Balance and harmony to you and welcome. You are inside the inner chamber at Pharaoh's house. This podisode is made possible from donorships by Holistic Living Ministry, the original people's ministry that teaches you the ancient ways of holistic living through respect of self, family, earth, and creator. Visit them online at holisticlivingministry.org and be certain to inquire about becoming a member of the ministry. The spiritual and physical evolution begins with you. And be sure to visit my holistic therapy shop at pharaohshouse.com to purchase your own portable water filtration systems. Use these systems daily or during emergencies. These water filters can make even dirty puddle water drinkable in an emergency. Make sure your emergency preparation plan includes a long-lasting portable water filtration system that requires no electricity, removes arsenic, cysts, pathogens, and fluoride, among other toxins. Go to www.pharaohshouse.com. My first topic is entitled More Than a Moment of Silence. Part 2 on ending the pattern of stagnation in your pseudo-living. Stagnation spiritually as well as physically are often brought on by external input, and that runs the gamut from television, family relatives, energy patterns that clash with our own, etc. Fasting has been used as a way of renewal from spiritual and physical stagnation for as long as we have existed as man. You are either new to ritual of fasting, or you have experience to some degree with fasting for physical and spiritual cleansing, focus, clarity, and empowerment of will. But have you experienced silent fasting? This is nothing new, but consider this as my reintroduction of this ancient practice to you. Silent fasting may pose for some an experience more challenging than refraining from solid foods. Silent fasting, as the two words together suggest, involve refraining from audible speech for a deliberated time period like 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, just as you would in a fast from solid foods. How would this pose a difficult challenge for most? It is because for those of us with working vocal cords, speech is a social activity that is often seen as required, necessary, or mandatory. For example, for people whose work requires that they communicate through speech in order to do a task or job, like customer service phone representatives or managers who must speak with employees or the public at random, or parents who must speak with small children or infants. How does one then participate in a silent fast? And more importantly, what is the purpose of a silent fast? Make certain your purpose is a balanced one that considers your status of physical health, spirit, and thought together. If, for instance, your fast is focused solely on your body shape, looks, or what some call weight, then your focus is not balanced. Know that a fast affects all of you, not just your body's outward appearance or just the cleanliness of your bowels. All of you gets affected by a silent fast. The purpose of a silent fast is for cleansing of spiritual clutter. That's the clutter you collect through unresolved or unrequited emotions or through interactions with other situations, events, visuals, or people that have drained you or invoked anger, depression, sadness, thought clutter. That's the clutter that builds up as a result of procrastination, unfinished commitments, or randomized thoughts. It rests the speaking apparatus. That would be your larynx, pharynx, mouth, lungs, nostrils, tonsils, if you still have yours. I have taught you about purpose. Now, how to do a silent fast or wordless fast. There are better and best times of a supposed year to participate in a silent fast. The month called October is perfect, as are months of April, December, and August. The end of a 7-day period is also beneficial starting time, as is what they call Friday or Saturday. During a new moon or at the beginning of a waning moon phase is a pleasant time to start as well. When the sun is in your zodiac house is also a beneficial time to begin a silent fast. If your days are committed to use of voice and you find that silence may cause a damaging ripple effect or possibly endanger someone else, such as a child or an elderly loved one, then a 24-hour fast may be all you can possibly do. Try starting at sunset and go to the next sunset. Use a black marker and a notepad to write down what you want to communicate, if you must communicate with someone else. Of course, I am talking about communicating with someone who can see and who can read, not an infant or the blind. Plan your fast. Let others know that they must answer the phone for you. If there is no one else to do it, have your voicemail or answering machine take. If someone presses you for a verbal response, simply point to your throat or use your pen and pad that indicate your voice is lost. During your silent fast, practice deep breathing. Use diaphragmatic breathing, that's the lower abdominal region, to push air from below, up, and out through your nostrils. Practice shallow breathing, where you basically pant using your upper regions of your lungs. Do these breathing routines throughout the day if you are fasting for just 24 hours. If longer, perform your breathing routines at least 3 times daily. These routines are also part of the cleansing of your body and your bodily energy sources. Avoid external input from television, internet, and radio. Though you may not be speaking back at these devices, the input gets received and the brain body has been taught over time to react whether you speak or not. These media also are designed to program or input data into you. So just like certain foods are a no-go during food fasts, so is TV, radio, internet during a silent or wordless fast. Some of the benefits from silent fasting include clarity of purpose, organization of thoughts and future actions, observance of self and interactions from past, present, and future, relaxation of body, empowering of calmness, which comes in handy when conflicts arise. Then with proper planning, try it for longer. With time, you shall do it together with your food fast as well.